create.
Welcome people all over the world. My name is HandyChris, and today we begin making Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Custom Stages. That's right, the Super Smash Bros. Intro clip is not just for show. Every game in my intro, and possibly more, will have custom content created for it. Unlike my Super Mario Maker 2 videos, which are daily until the end of the 30-day challenge, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate videos will be uploaded every Saturday for the foreseeable future. Since yesterday-ish, we made a Mario Maker level based on Phineas and Ferb's Rollercoaster. It's only natural we begin our Super Smash Bros. Journey with a stage based on Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. But before building can begin, we must first do a little bit of research. Alright, research is done, and I have a draft of the stage ready. I drew it lightly, so it might be hard to see on video. Also, might be hard to make this. There might not be enough room in the stage builder for all this, but we'll try. No, we'll do. It should be a large stage because the building itself is large, and so is the interior that's usually seen in the show. What is a good background? I doubt I'll be able to cover the entire background, so we'll just have this city here, and we'll say it's the tri-state area. As for music, what would be good music for this stage? I think Encounter would be good music for this stage. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, to start with, we're just going to have the longest square possible. I didn't think we'd be able to make this a walk-off. It's like we can. Alright, I believe I created an accurate recreation of the main floor of Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. The best I could with these materials. Now let's move on to adding platforms and gimmicks. Well, we're gonna start with platforms. Okay. Alright, those are my platforms. Now we can begin making the gimmicks. Starting with an Oldinator. The Meltonator 65000. Alright, the Meltonator 65000 blast is traveling way too slowly for me to actually use, so we're gonna have to cut that part out of the stage. But that's okay, because we still got other gimmicks. Looks like my atomic leaf blower-inator idea isn't going to work either. All these inators aren't working. It's starting to feel like Dr. Doofenshmirtz right now. Well, we can still add the cannon-inator. Not really an inator, but he did use a cannon in Season 4. Of course, you can't have a Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated stage without a couple of traps. Yeah, unfortunately I can't make my cage look too cage-like. But that's okay, because we still have a working cage trap. It's not really a trap if it only works on the outside. Alright, that's a better trap. Now I just need to add the mechanism to let him out. Alright, we finally got the cage working. Now lastly, there is an Terminator. We could still add the Transportinator, as seen in Milo Murphy's Law. That's right, we're even using that show for inspiration. Alright, all the gimmicks are added. Let's start decorating this place. Alright, it may look a little weird, but the look of Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. does change frequently. So I think we have ourselves a stage now. Unlike in Super Mario Maker 2, I was testing it every time I added something new. There's a test button always right here, so we can just upload this. We're not going to have enough space for Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. We could use the initials. It does often go by D.E.Inc, so we're going to call it that instead. The testing features as you design them isn't exactly seeing how other level works in normal gameplay, so we're going to get into a match and see how well this level works before we post it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nothing I can do about that. Good to see that the cannon works. Alright, the match was a little long, but I'd say the stage turned out pretty well. For 4 players, but now we have to test it with 8. It can support 8 players after all.
3, 2, 1, go! Game!
Okay, this is a great stage for 8 players. Now let us upload this. Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. is now finished and ready to play. You can find it using the code on screen here. If you enjoyed this video, you can find more just like it on the HandyChris channel. Thank you for watching, have a fruitful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!